Hello there, Tony Senator here with my Chooch Off the Streets guide to walking bass. And should you be thrust in the position to have to sub for somebody and they're doing a lot of standards or jazz, if you get in that position and you don't know how to do it, the people in the bands are quite simply going to think you're a chooch, whether you're off the streets or not. So anyway, I want to explain that for a great percentage of work that I or any professional bass player does, you have to understand the concept of playing walking bass, swing bass, however you want to say. And when I say walking bass, I mean typically playing 4 quarter notes per bar and you're swinging. Like, think walking bass. I don't mean walking down the street playing the bass. I'm talking about walking, simulating the sound of somebody walking. I guess that's the way to put it. I think Jimmy Blanton was the guy credited for being one of the first people to do it, but that doesn't really matter. For all I know, Tom Semioli might have been the first guy to play walking bass. But anyway, much of jazz standards are built on chord progressions like 1-6-2-5-1, specifically the 2-5-1 progression. You have to get that sound in your head if you want to play jazz or know standards, because that's what the music is built on, that. But anyway, 1-6-2-5-1, I don't want to get it too much heavy into theory. This is stuff that you should know. If you don't, you better look it up. So anyway, in the key of C, here's the 1-6-2-5-1 progression played as arpeggios, meaning a note at a time, melodically. Here we go. Okay, so again, those are the notes that make up the 1-6-2-5-1 progression, played one note at a time, melodically. So here are the roots of those chords: C, A, D, G. So if you were presented with 2 bars of music where the first 2 chords were C major, A minor, D minor, G major, I'm going to play half notes for now. So when I said walking bass, I'm talking about connecting those roots of those chords with notes ascending or descending to the root. So let me show you, hear it so you can understand. So here's playing as half notes. Now here's playing 4 notes per bar, as I said, but connecting those notes. I'm going to do it descending to the roots of the chords. So now here's another way to do it where you ascend to the roots. So there you have it. That's the little bit of a chooch explanation, but it should get you started. All I know is I saw something in the Guitar Player magazine back when I started by a guy named Herb Mickman. Only the oldest among you will know who that is, but it was just a simple thing, just like I said today, and that opened the door to me to say, oh, that's how you do it. But anyway, like I said, here's another example. By the way, this is a piece of shit chord as a Fender. It's not my usual Ray Decker. Just want to put that out there. That's why this sounds like that. Hope you like my Chooch Off the Streets guide to walking bass.